Jamaican politics just got a fresh serving of lawsuits and social media drama. Daryl Vaz is mad and he's coming for PNP bloggers who he says are pushing false narratives. In other words, fake news against him. But here's where things get spicy, and we now talk KFC. This whole thing involves the SSL scandal, a 2013 building sale, and Mark Golding's very own law firm. Hold up, wait, what? Stick around because this one is juicy, and we not talk juicy beef. But is Vaz just playing defense, or is there more to the story? Let's break it all down. Hey patriotic internet friends and family, welcome back to the channel. In this video, the accusation and the social media chaos. Yes, another day, another Jamaican politician denying allegations on social media. This time, it's Daryl Vaz, who's basically saying, "Me name call for something when I have nothing to do with me again, and me I go sue some PNP vloggers." Here's what happened. PNP bloggers took to social media, claiming that Vaz was somehow involved in the transfer of the Stocks and Securities Limited SSL building. You know, the same brokerage house caught in a multi-million-dollar fraud scandal involving Usain Bolt. I'll know Bolt not get back in money. The bloggers didn't hold back, painting a picture of Vaz as some kind of real estate puppet master, pulling the strings behind the scenes. But wait, does the timeline even add up? Daryl Vaz fights back. Vaz isn't just denying the claims, he's coming with receipts. According to him, the building in question was actually purchased back in 2013 by businessman Christopher Boorman, who at the time had no connection to Vaz. So fast forward 10 years later, and Boorman's daughter becomes Vaz's daughter-in-law. But as Vaz points out, this all happened long before any family ties existed. And here's the plot twist. The same transaction that these bloggers are talking about, it was handled by a law firm where Mark Golding, PNP president, is a part of. Now, this is the irony. So the story come full circle now, because it's a law firm where Mark Golding is a partner. So a Mark Golding them law firm handle the whole transaction as it relates to that real estate property and building. So make we continue. It I get juicy, me tell you. So let me get this straight. Daryl Vaz is guilty because his son married a woman whose father bought a building 10 years before she even became a part of his family. Why, some people in Jamaica definitely need Netflix contracts for the kind of Why, some people in Jamaica need Netflix contracts for the kind of stories them where them come up with, I swear. But Vaz isn't laughing. Me a laugh though. He's lawyering up. He says he's ready to take legal action against these bloggers for spreading what he calls false narrative. Basically, he said them spread fake news and politically motivated propaganda. But is this just damage control, or is there something more behind this move? Let's get into it. What's really going on? Now, let's be real. Jamaican politics is a chess game where both parties are always looking for the next viral scandal. With the SSL fraud case still a hot topic, PNP bloggers saw an opportunity to throw another JLP name into the mix. But now that Vaz is threatening lawsuits, will these said PNP bloggers back down, or will they double down and release more evidence? one thing's for sure and two things are for certain. This isn't over, because if bloggers can be sued for false narratives, then at least half of Jamaican Twitter would be in court right now. So is Daryl Vaz in the clear, or will more details emerge? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So basically, Daryl Vaz is rejecting what he calls politically motivated social media posts seeking to falsely link him to the sale and transfer of a building which housed the embattled brokerage firm Stocks and Securities Limited SSL. That Vaza say him no have nothing to do with it, so him no know why PNP vloggers are try link him on time to a sale transaction of a property and a building whenever have nothing to do with him in the first place. Daryl Vaz also went on to highlight that the transaction by Borman to transfer the building to his daughter and son was done by a law firm which the People's National Party President Mark Golding is a partner of that said law firm. Here's a summary of the highlights and the key points. PNP bloggers claim Daryl Vaz is linked to the SSL building transfer. Vaz denies the allegations, saying the building was bought in 2013 by his now daughter-in-law's father. The transaction was handled by a law firm where Mark Golding is a partner. Vaz is taking legal action against those spreading false narratives. The political drama between JLP and PNP continues.
The referenced legitimate transactions have absolutely nothing to do with me. For the record, I heard about them both today, the purchase and the transfer, for the first time via social media when videos and tweets posted by PNP bloggers were brought to my attention. As I have done in the past, I will pursue legal action against any individual who, due to a clear political agenda, uses any platform to seek to suggest impropriety on my part concerning a legitimate transaction which has nothing to do with me. I have taken note of the lies and misleading information being spread on social media by PNP bloggers who are suggesting impropriety and seeking to involve me in matters concerning the transfer of a building which had housed Stocks and Securities Limited. The fact is, a company owned by prominent businessman Christopher Borman, who is the father of my now daughter-in-law, had owned the building since 2013, well over a decade ago. Mr. Borman bought the building from SSL in 2013. Mr. Borman was the owner of the building many years before his daughter's marriage to my son. After concluding the 2013 purchase, Mr. Borman had leased the building back to the owners of SSL who were already occupying the building.
Since we're on the topic of Stocks and Securities Limited SSL, let's talk about Bolt and SSL for a minute. It would seem that the people where own and did manage SSL shield them personal assets in a one way where separate it from the business itself. So even if SSL collapse with everybody money and then rob up and thief, Bolt and everybody money, you cannot sue the individuals who own or the CEO them where they manage and operate the company. You have to end up sue SSL, and if SSL bankrupt, the only thing where SSL can do is probably liquidate off all of its assets and holdings, and whatever money left back, probably that have to go split and share up between the investors, them will lose their money. Question again, is SSL a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme? First and foremost, Bolt need to get back in money. The youth work hard for him money. What I want to know is why Bolt stay silent for 2 years. Then we seen come on the fix and a ball. You see me, I talk about certain people when think that I'm a friend. He find out that them are a friend. He thought that he was in the elite status of society. When he checked himself, he wasn't accepted into the elite 1% club. You see me? So Bolt get what the Yankee them would call a Negro wake up call. What Bolt have you understand? A lot of them don't like the fact say him just just come and rich overnight. And I just like running in do. A lot of them not like him because of that. He just want like a runner. You see, Bolt, you are not actually a born blue blood. Yes, you're just a little country youth. You see me? You are not of Bakras lineage. You never come from old slave plantation money. That's how you never know. So now when you get the reality check, you come on a ball. You should have never stayed that silent for so long. I hard you work for your money, youth. I never beg, you go beg it. And these people feel like they're entitled to style you and take your money. And turn around and act like say, you never have no money at SSL. Them don't know nothing about that. You get me? Because your money was under one of your companies. But youth, when I say to you, Bolt, the reason why this drag on so long are because of your fault. You should not speak out from morning. Why you make 2 years elapse? And when you realize, say, nothing gonna come out of this. This is just going to die a slow and natural death as time progresses. Yeah, say you could have break the story to international media for a long time. Bro, you should have been done that. Who you did I try protect, never did I try protect you. And that you just realize now, and I know you start talk. All of them time they're on social media a type of cryptic message. Like what the, you see me? I show subliminal shots. Like bro, who gives up? You get me? And also you handle case like them, you Bolt. And guess what? Vloggers, I'm not talking about vloggers. Me nah go fight for Bolt more than how Bolt a fight for himself. I am not going to come on YouTube and I make a bag of content about SSL to give back Bolt him money when Bolt nah fight for himself. Next thing you know, vloggers end up get sued because them a defend Bolt. Because they go say something irresponsibly where they shouldn't say. Normally in cases like these, Bolt nah have no money to get back. You know why? As far as me see it, and this is not a fact, but more of a question. Is SSL a pyramid scheme? Is SSL a Ponzi scheme? When money get caught up in a Ponzi scheme, rarely if ever the people them will invest in this alleged Ponzi scheme get back their money. And me don't know how the government say them will use millions of taxpayers' money to keep SSL afloat, but yet they can't give back Bolt and the other investors will lose their money. Allegedly, them say PM Andrew Holness draw out him money, all him money before SSL collapse and go down in the dirt. So I don't know if the Prime Minister got any insider tip off to say, yo, come pull your money, my boss. Me no know. But Bolt, you have to start speak up and fight for yourself. Because me not gonna fight no battle for you. What do you think? Is Daryl Vaz being unfairly dragged into political drama? Or is this just another day in the chaotic world of Jamaican politics? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the political drama that keeps Jamaica entertained. See you in the next video. One love, Jamaica.